Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for the evening of January the 6th, 2026. I'm Mom. And much to my surprise, yes, we do have Winter Wonderland going till tomorrow. Learn something new every day. Right. Good news is, still stuff to do as I slowly move everybody back. Slowly do my last races. Do my last task force operations. Not eat any more pie. I weighed in this morning. Nope, no more pie. By the way, I had to reset the external mic, so if the mics are off a little bit, let me know. Well, it said it was queuing up, but it doesn't seem to be queuing up here. From. Just curious what happened to this one. Oh goodness, this tune doesn't seem to have any accolades. Oops. It's got Nogs of all the recipes. It only has done Nogs, and I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'll deal with that next year. Hopefully there'll be a next year. Hopefully I'll be alive next year. You know, you never know. Not that I'm planning anything, you understand, but come on, I want to have my event. Please, 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 please. I could be eating pie. I could be doing the cranberry, but no. Let's see who's around tonight. Oh, it's a bit quiet. Looks like mostly people who are finishing up with the winter events. The red alert did start today. There's also a marks boost going on, so if you have EPOs, turn them in, because you'll get extra marks, double marks, marks and a half. Oh, there we go. I threatened it. Well, thank you very much. Let's see what have I got here. The big one. All right. I was doing this a little while ago before dinner, and people were racing through it, didn't bother to pick up the recipe, didn't bother to get the gingerbread men, none of the little side quests. Nobody was picking up the candy. I have no idea what they were coming in here for other than slaughtering the Yeti. So, oh, there's only 3 of us. What the heck? Okay. That's fine. We can do it with 3. Slightly more challenging. We'll drink a little Nog there. Yep, we have a 4th. Yay! I don't know if there was a 10 forward tonight. I have my alarm set, but I didn't get a notification that there was anything going on. Let's see. Oh, good. Somebody's going after them this time. I suppose I could get the candy. Yay! And also, in the last time I did this, nobody picked up these snowmen here in the middle. So the Snow Baron didn't launch.
Hello.
Well, hello there, Taz. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh.
That's weird. Let's fix that. Let's see if I've got that fixed now. Oh, there we go. How are you doing?
A little bit better.
You got some rest?
Yeah, I've been sleeping. It did good.
Well, that's good. It's over there.
Still hurt, but it's not as bad as it was.
Well, that's good, because when I screwed up my back, I screwed it up so bad it was weeks of feeling pain.
Well, I just bent over to put a shoe on.
Yeah.
But
all I did was walk around the office wearing high heels.
Yeah.
As I said, not something I expect you to do, but it was enough.
Did you see the pothole cover video I sent you?
No, I didn't. Hold on. I knew there was something I meant to do.
It's like 3 seconds.
I will go watch it. Let me finish killing this Yeti and getting the recipe here. What did I get for a recipe? I found the recipe, but it didn't tell me what it was. Oh, jellied grey worms. Mmm, yum. Might as well go get this candy. Start on next year's candy. Sally says there's no 10 forward today, probably because there's no new ship to talk about yet. Oh, Satalia. You're 100% right, I'm sure. So to get all the candies, if you're lucky, you can do it by doing this 10 times. And if nobody else gets the candies. But with 50-some tunes, that means doing this 500 times. I'm not doing this 500 times. 45. Well, yeah, you're always here, Satalia. You're one of the big kids. I have to watch a pothole tutorial as soon as we're done here. I had planned to get home from the gym right after the gym, and I sent me something too, and sit down and work on this because I get home from the gym right after patch was done. That did not happen that way. I got home and I got the look from the dogs going, "Aren't we going out before it starts to rain?" It's not going to rain. We'll go out later. It looks like it's going to rain. We should go out now. Okay, we'll go out right now. Hour and a half later, come home, realize I have to start dinner because I was making something that needed to go in the oven for an hour plus.
Yeah.
Why? Where did I ever find time to work? Okay, I'm going to go watch that, and Pi just sent me something too. Won't watch that this second. Where is yours? There's Taz's. Okay. That is interesting. Let's go back there. That did not like me, Taz. Let's try that one. Yep. That's about right, Taz.
Yep.
Yippity yip yip yip. And of course, Pi sent me something which I have a sneaky feeling I'm not going to be able to watch here. I'll have to put that aside for later. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that later. All right, back to reality. Oh, and apparently we're now on the air. Thank you. Thank you very much. My going live just showed up. This is why I don't trust that anymore. Taz, would you say something, please?
Something?
Okay, yeah, that worked. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see, what was that? Snowball fight starts in 9 seconds. Huh, well, I won't be there. All right, let's get all this stuff cleaned up. Nope. Anything else that I need here that I have room for? Yes, that recipe. And that. All right. This guy can go back home now. Weasel, Dwazzle, Drom, time for this one to go home. 2 done. All the rest to go. This could take some time. Maybe a late night tonight, finishing these all up.
Didn't you do your endeavors earlier today?
I did some of my endeavors earlier today.
Okay.
I'm wrapping up all of the Winter Wonderland stuff. I did all the ground stuff, and I think we did we did 2 in space. I think I only have 1 left on the other account, so I'll either pick it up later or not worry about it later. So what shall we do tonight, everybody? Wow, that enthusiasm is amazing. Frigid lump of coal doesn't do anything. Interesting. It's Wotzehell. Hello, Wotzehell. Now the audio works. Interesting.
Hello.
Hello. Well, we know he's here, even if he's being the strong silent type.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there you are. There you are.
Ah, yes.
You're there.
Microphone works now.
Yeah. It always goes that way, doesn't it? Microphones work when they feel like working, gosh darn it.
Microphone is not a cat.
Speaking of cat, Taz has been sending me cat pictures today that look like Ron Perlman, or Ron Perlman that looks like an orange cat. I'm not sure which one is which, but yes, definitely. Grumpy orange cat.
Meows and it sounds like war. War never changes. You know he's been cursed or something.
As long as it doesn't sound like Hellboy when he meows, we're good.
Wotzehell, did you know Richard Dean Anderson plays Killian?
Plays what?
Killian.
In Fallout.
Oh, no, I did not know that.
I was kind of mind blown when I figured it out. But there has always been something familiar about Killian's voice.
Well, a lot of actors do voice work. And there's that, that's who that is.
Tony Shalhoub is Aradish.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, a guy was like,
first
what?
president of the NCR?
Isn't that handy?
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
Well, at least a
Tandy made Tandy is Ardash's daughter. One should explain, maybe.
Maybe?
So, in the first Fallout game, you meet Aradash, who tells you, "Find my daughter. Evil raiders have captured her." And you do that, and Tandy says, "Well, thank you. I'm going to found a democracy that saves California." And so she does.
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of debatable if the NCR was already in a democracy while Aradish was still the village chief. Did he serve in his function as village chief when the village became vastly bigger?
Yeah.
And recipe is the first thing here. Ooh, glazed ham. I'm not impressed.
I would be impressed with glazed ham. Glazed ham is amazing.
It's fine. Americans have a tendency to make glazed ham way too sweet, or they put way too much clove on the ham. It doesn't need it. Maybe a little sweet, maybe a little bit of clove, but nope. I think there's that tendency to, if a little bit is good, a lot is better. I'm sorry, say that again?
Never had American-style glazed ham.
So when you When you do a glazed ham, what do you put on it?
All in all, 2 spoonfuls of honey.
Really? What, they
Yeah.
defeated the Yeti already? We've only done 7 of the snow peoples. What is wrong with these people? There's another... Fine, I'll save you since nobody else is around there. There you go. Ha! That's 9. We still got one more bunch to go here. There we go. Some of these people ran in and got the Yeti without anything else. The snowmen weren't done. The ginger people weren't done. Blappity blappity blah wasn't done.
Ew.
Come on. Die, snowman. Die. Yeah, finally. I'll be back. Oh, good. Now I have two recipes for glazed ham. Good evening, Julie. How are you doing? Happy kind of the last day of Winter Wonderland? Leave
Figuring
this.
the portions shown in the Winter Wonderland ham production are a bit much.
Wonderland ham production. I'm sorry, that is a phrase I had not previously thought I would hear, and now I have three ham recipes. What is going on here?
You have there some sticks of butter that may be weighing 3 to 4 kilograms.
That would be a lot of butter. I currently have too many things I don't want. A cup of
Like
tea.
10 pounds.
Yeah, well, I've got 12 quarts of low-fat eggnog, 5 fruitcakes, though admittedly I love fruitcake, 6 servings of Tranya ball, and 1 cup of tea. I need more than 1 cup of tea for all that. Thank you very much. What shall we do tonight? I mean, I'm good with
playing the Star Trek online game. That is nice.
that. Yes, that does
Hardly
help.
recommend it.
I'm fine with sticking around in the Winter Wonderland, slowly going through everything. Just need to leave 1 race to do, which I will leave that one. And I'm slowly going through all my tunes, cleaning them up. But I'm happy to do stuff.
Oh,
And I'm also happy to just play Winter Wonderlands. But if anybody needs to do Red Alert, we can do that too.
I don't know my red
Is
alert.
there a red alert?
Yeah, there's a Red Alert started
Red
at
alert right
Yep.
now.
start today.
Then we'll have to. Then we'll
Let's be
go
doing
and
that
do a
now.
red alert then.
Well, I'm fine with doing Red Alert. What tune am I on here? Oh yeah, and this tune can actually do it too. So yeah, no problems. Give me 1 second here. I will send a party invitation. Party invitation to you. Party invitation to you. If anybody else would like to do... Yeah, how long is this going to take? Minute and a half?
Maybe 2 minutes.
What do you mean inventory full? What is wrong with these people? Why do they think my inventory would be full? It's too late to start doing things like more EPOs. Let's see, I got plenty of room there. Plenty
Also, have you
of
been to
room.
the C-Store to see the promotion tab?
No, I haven't. Thank you for mentioning that. What is there? Isn't there something nice today? It's an R&D pack. It's an R&D pack. Woo!
2 of them.
2 of them. All right, I have claimed them. Should I open them?
What are they good for?
R&D boxes? They could have ships in them, Taz.
What?
They're R&D Infinity promotion boxes. And I can't find mine.
Apparently I had 5 of them laying around.
Yep, but they're there. I had
Research and development.
oh
pack.
R&D packs. I thought it was only for that. Let's see what we get. Yeah, but you get Lobby out of it. I'll take the Lobby. Yay, Lobby. I was hoping we'd get ships out of it, but nope. Yay.
I got a bunch of technology boost. Aren't they supposed to go into the R&D?
They do
container?
sometimes, but they don't always. It's really,
My
really
R&D container is full, so that would explain that.
Oh, that would explain that.
How did you manage to fill up your R&D container?
He's good.
Oh, maybe you should build some things.
I have built all the things.
Everything there
Maybe
is.
you should sell some items. Seeing some stuff, I have 9,999 of Trionium.
Yeah.
I might
I
be
have
selling that. I have
multiple stacks of 99999. I should sell those.
You really
Yeah.
should sell them, yes. Wotzehell, is it too late to clean the inventory? Yeah, it's too late. Not going to happen. It's
Also,
just not
all
going to
these
happen.
upgrades, the basic ground gear tech upgrade and such, those can be sold, or the
Ye-
improved version can just be tossed out.
Actually, you can sell almost anything. People will buy it, which always amazes me. And if you get them for free, why not sell them? Hi, Pie.
Hello.
Hello.
Can
Guess
get
what?
a bit annoying if you need to click through the messages that told you sold your 1 bottle of Romulan ale for 20 credits.
Yeah, I pretty much ignore those. It magically appears in my EC, so I just don't care. Let's see, did I sell all of them? No, I got one more. What is that? That's a gumdrop. Oops, there we go. Some people were holding on to their EPOs waiting for today to sell them, and I'm thinking, it takes up a lot of inventory space. There.
Why would you buy them or sell them? What?
Well, people are stupid enough to buy energy cells and batteries.
Oh, I know.
Standard battery.
It's because they don't feel like hitting Replicator or hitting one of the vendors. I mean, it's just, why? Well, it's so much easier to just walk over there and buy them. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll take your money.
Mom,
Mm-hmm.
you do know I don't drink a lot, right?
Yes.
Guess what I'm doing?
Drinking?
A Weiss beer.
Why?
Because it was left over from Christmas.
Oh, okay. As long as it's a
But
good
like-
reason.
It's just like a 0.something%. So
Yeah.
it's nothing.
That's why I was asking why you're drinking. For me, it's a little, I don't,
Sweet.
yeah, it is sweet.
But it's good for risalamang or risengrød. Just saying.
I bought the rice to make.
But if you make the risengrød, then a Weiss beer is very good because it's semi-sweet and fits perfectly with the porridge.
Well, I guess I will have to do that this weekend then. Maybe. Pi, would you like to join us for a red alert?
Sure.
Okay.
I was just going to Winter Wonderland to.
Well, you can come to the Wonderland too, but Taz didn't know we had a red alert that started, so I figured we'd just run that.
Sure.
Thank you. I am hiccuping. I apologize. Though you probably can't hear that.
Damn.
Do
My
you-
inventory is full.
Oh, do we care what we do?
Tolians?
Fellas, yeah. Fine with me. We will?
It is.
You will.
We will. I'm sure you have winter items for a bargain.
Yeah, and I've got plenty of recipes.
Oh, yeah.
People.
I've been telling people, if you need recipes, me, Pi, we have recipes. We have lots of recipes. So, you know how we have to wait for everything else to start? We get to this one, I forget, it just starts.
Yeah. As one of them few.
But I'm sitting there waiting for a moment before my brain goes, hey, you can just go. Right, we can just go.
I would wish this was a bit more of a challenge, but okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. Suppose you could do it in a shuttlecraft. It's a Groz! Hi, Groz!
Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
That
Did
could be something we could all get in our shuttles. And
Or we
figure
could
it
not.
So, Groz,
There's one guy left. I feel sorry for the last Tholian.
you're going, oh, get me out of here.
Aw. Poor guy.
Groz, you know there's a red alert that started today, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I think it was Citalia that told me about it.
And we have a Mark weekend, right?
We do have a Mark weekend. So good time if you've got any
Hey,
EPOs to trade in.
if you've got
Also-
apples, now would be the time, yes.
Yes.
Also, if you're needing to farm marks, right now, red alert's going on.
Yeah. Trade in those red alerts. I mean, they take so little time to do. Might as well.
That's
Yeah.
also explained why the Wolf Battle Zone is a bit more busy.
Yep, there's that. Let's see. Let's do those.
I sent you a Discord DM when you're done with the stream.
Okay. Is that the one you sent me a little bit ago from Jimmy Fallon?
Yes.
Yes, I saw the ad, but I haven't looked at it yet.
Okay. It's funny.
I was trying to click through these, and they're like, nope.
It's a funny one.
Oh, good, good. Sometimes he's serious, and I'm just like, oh.
No.
Okay.
This is purely humor and sarcasm and yeah, you know Jimmy Fallon. And,
Yes.
yeah. It's pure fun.
Sarcasm.
There's nothing. Sarcasm. Yes. It's all humor. There's no seriousness. There's no drama. It's just fun.
Would anyone like to join us? Groz, would you like to join us?
Sure.
Okay.
Do what?
What about the winter TFO?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna step out for that one.
Okay. Wait, you
No.
you don't have to. Just come with us, and you don't have to do anything, Taz.
And just stand in
Yeah,
the
just stand there, and
entryway
that way we've got the
stand
5.
there.
It'll queue for us immediately, and you can just stand there and look pretty.
Not
Like he
you
always-
said what-
like-
We will.
we will.
We will.
Like he always do. Look pretty and cute.
He doesn't. He does have good ground builds. Of course, you don't really need a good ground build for this one. You just have to show up.
No two here. Oh, another EPO I don't have in my collection. Yay me.
Which one?
The EPO Elder with a bow.
Ooh.
Mint.
Good evening, Apulu Felgar. How are you tonight?
I just have a normal EPO mint, but I don't have the EPO mint with a bow.
Why are you sad? Apulu Felgar sad. Why are you sad?
Damn it. I was trying to reorganize my inventory and then you guys popped this.
She'll only have a minute before anything
I know,
happens.
but it was my bank I was organizing. Now
Well,
I can't
it will
organize my-
still be there in a minute.
I know. I'm
You're just being difficult.
just being a bee.
Well, I'm very sorry that you are sad, and if there's anything I can do, let me
In
know.
the meantime, you can use the golden knowledge.
Oh no! Apulu Felgar hasn't been able to play Stone in a month or so and hasn't done any Winter Wonderland. I am so sorry about that.
That
wow.
stinks.
Yeah, it does stink.
Because the ship was amazing. And the console.
Well, it'll show up in darn work. Yeah. How dare you work? Food, housing. Nobody needs that fancy schmancy stuff when you can play Star Trek Online. Hey, if you play just once, you can always buy it out. What is it, Second Chances? It's right at the entryway again.
The seasonal events can be bought out by Lobby, which you may already have a stockpile of.
No fat egg knock knock, like I don't have it already.
And then you get a ship with a neat console.
Yeah. Some people love the ship, some people don't love the ship, but the console seems to be universal. Everybody's enjoying it.
Yeah, it's a
Well,
science ship.
The ship could hold 13 uncon triggers. It's insane.
I think I'll just walk into a wall here. Thank you very much. Well, if you get in the game today and you pick up the 2 free R&D boxes, you'll get 20 more Lobby just for picking up the boxes.
Oh, you're right. There is the promotion.
There is the promotion today, yes. Oh, hold on, we got one more here. Now we can go get the Yeti. Yeah, go to the promotions tab, the Zen Store promotions tab. First thing on the list should be the freebie for the Winter Wonderland. They've been giving away something small every other day. Some were nice. They did give away some keys, but they also gave away like eggnog and stuff, some newspapers.
Phoenix Prize Packs.
Oh yeah, they did Phoenix Prize. Actually, we've had Phoenix Prize Pack all month.
I just attacked the snowman just to soften him up before you arrive. I've taken like 25% of his health.
Yes, you did. Oh fuck! I opened mine on both my PC and console tunes and didn't get nothing but the Lobby. Hey, but it's still got the Lobby. I mean, it's just R&D packs for R&D mats. It's not ship, I think. That would be cool, though.
Remember to take the snowman.
I'm trying to get him. I'm shooting him. Death to the snowman.
The snowman, the small one.
I do not want a lump of coal. Thank you very much. Yay, we defeated the whatever. I have to remember to open them up on my other accounts, too. Why did
Well,
that?
I got 20 low-buy.
Yeah, I mean, that's worth something. 20 low buy is pretty cool. All right, do we have anything left on this tune? Do I need to go run the race on this tune?
Do you hear Prophet in the Wind?
No, and I'm listening.
Okay. It was just him saying he could smell Prophet in the wind, so I was curious if anyone could hear Prophet in the wind.
Dust in the Wind by
The
Kansas.
wise man can hear prophets breaking wind.
How much do you
I
need?
can hear another thing breaking wind.
How much do you need to buy it out? That is an excellent question. I don't have an answer for that because I did. It's like
for the full event, it's 1,500.
But right, but you have to do at least one day, don't you? You can't just buy it out, or can you just buy it out?
I think you can just buy it out.
Oh, okay. So it'll be in the second
Buy
chances.
it out, but if you do one event, you can reduce the cost by a bit. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Just
It's
do
like
the
50.
race. Do like
Do the race,
Yeah.
buy the thing out, and then you can do the raid again for your first portion of free dilithium.
I still have to do the race. I will get 9,000 dilithium for that.
Yep. So you know how much I love doing Ryza and doing that archaeology event? So Lexers told me to do it and continue to turn them in during the lithium events through the rest of the year. So imagine having 45 tunes, all of whom have got that stacked up. And of course it keeps going up and up and up and up and up, and then you add in the dilithium boost.
But the archaeology search, doesn't that get disabled during the...
No, it does. The search does, but the guy is still standing there, so you can continue to turn them in. Sovac
Oh.
is still standing there. So the very last one I turned in during an event was something like 62,500 dilithium. Because I hit it during a boost with everything on in the fleet, and all of the things had accumulated, and it was just like, ooh, I have to do this more often.
And you do that once per day, because you get free dilithium per day
Yes, exactly.
from the summer event.
Isn't that like cheating?
No,
Uh,
it's taking advantage of the opportunities presented within the confines of the game. They don't say you can't do it.
I've always wondered why the summer event tells you it's on. I mean, it's there. Events, seasonal, winter. Well, no, it's
Well, the individual games aren't there, and some of the vendors aren't there.
no. I meant on the event screen, the summer event.
The summer event will continue to show up on your screen until you are done turning in everything that's related to it that can be turned in. So if you have a Sovac that hasn't been turned in, it will keep showing up on your screen. Oh, that's where all of my stuff went. Well, there you go. I knew I had some more inventory lockboxes, or infinity lockboxes, like I just found 3,000 of them. There we go. Somehow they got in the wrong spot. Go figure. Okay, I'm going to jump to a different tune, so somebody else is now the team lead. I'll go grab a different tune.
Nana has been promoted to team leader.
That's Pi. Yes.
Huh?
You're,
What?
you're team lead, because I'm switching tunes.
Okay.
Let's grab
Let me know
somebody
when
else
you're
here.
back.
I will be back in just a moment here. Oh, okay, there we go. You have to stay on Federation, guys. Bring in Kethna. I have no idea if she's got winter stuff or not. Does she have a winter weapon?
Winter stuff, if you don't mind.
Say that again?
I filled the fleet with winter stuff, if you don't
Oh,
mind.
no, we don't mind. People are giving us stuff. Do we mind? No. No, that's fine.
I have to do 30 Borg ships.
Oh, hang on. I
And
will.
polar runs damage in space.
Is this tune any good? Yeah, this is Lydia the Tattoo. Ooh, and she needs little stuff. So, yeah, if you would invite me on Kethna.
Me?
No, Pi, because he's team lead.
Okay.
So, a pool of Elgar. Yeah, just because you only have 2689 Lobby at this moment. Oh, it should be 1,000 Lobby to buy it out, isn't it? Yeah, it'll be like 1,050 Lobby to buy it out.
Bought it out when full.
But
there you go.
thank you. It should appear in the second chance thing here. If you have anything that's second chance, which I don't because I have everything.
Well, the event is still active.
Right. Yeah, it's still active.
Oh no.
Run the race once, and then that knocks 50 off of it, and that should give you a chance to buy it. Oh, did you put me back in charge? And if you did,
You are.
Okay, what are we doing? You said you need Borg ships, yes?
I need Borg ships. Yes.
What do you want to do?
Guillotine or something. I also need to do polar run in space. So
Well, have you got some polar run?
something that's not too quick, pew pew bang bang, because then I won't be able to get
Borg,
my.
red alert.
We can do that, but he's not going to get all of his damage in a Borg
I'm
red
not
alert.
gonna get 30 ships more polar run damage for 150k
we can
with a red alert.
Yeah, we'll do it, Groz, but with Taz, Wotzehell, Pi, and you, he's not going to get the damage. He's not going to get the ships either. Do you need to do it, though, Groz?
Yes.
Okay.
But he's just like, we run it a few times. He'll get the ships.
Yeah.
Yeah, or we could run it once for you, and then we could do guillotine. How's that?
Okay.
I'm fine by me.
Okay. We'll do it once for him, and then we'll go do guillotine and have some fun. There you go. Borg ships.
Ooh.
Weeboo?
Ooh.
Ooh. Do I want to spend 950 Lobi for the ship? No, you want to spend 950 Lobi for the console.
And the ship.
And the ship.
13 on triggers.
The console is worth it. The ship is either you love it or hate it. Not everybody loves it, but you want the console.
It's security.
It's also a signed ship that is not the Ark Royal.
What are you doing to those poor ships, Pi?
Nothing.
They're exploding.
Sorry.
Yep. Yeah, if you're in the race, it should be a 950. You get 50 off for every time you do something in the event. Per day, that is, every 20 hours. And we don't have another 20 hours. It's off at noon tomorrow. Well, this is quick.
I've gotten 20 out of 30 ships.
Wow. There's only 5 here, though. How are you doing on your Polaron damage?
Not enough.
Okay. Well, we'll do guillotine after this. It's a bit of overkill, but it'll be fun. Fun overkill.
I need 5 ships and 60,000 more Polaron damage.
Do I want that one? Yeah, I want that one. Oh, no, I want that one. Okay.
This is my second day of drinking alcohol in the new year, and I normally don't drink alcohol. Wow.
Wow.
Well, to be fair, I drank the rest of the champagne after midnight on New Year's.
Weeboo?
We will.
I did not open the champagne on New Year's Eve. I was going to, but I was already getting tired, so I decided to do coffee instead of champagne.
I drank leftovers, so I emptied the bottle of champagne, and then I went to red wine, and then I went to bed.
I think I had some glug one of these nights. I don't remember. That's been it. But I don't know if I did that in this year.
It's one of these Deca things, so yeah, I'll relaunch the game.
Okie dokie. Don't worry, we've got over a minute before this starts.
But at least my pylons and the cells are correctly colored and aligned. So
Yes.
I'm happy.
Yes, I know. I know. So, Pulu, I was talking to Taz a little bit about, I don't work anymore. And I swear to God, there's no free time in my life. I still haven't taken down my Christmas tree because I haven't found the time to do it. Because I gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta take care of the house by myself. And I was thinking today, you know what? I want to take a real vacation just so I can go someplace and sleep and not have to worry about getting up and taking care of the dogs. Blasto? Your name of your ship is Blasto?
I'm here.
Yeah. How else would I name the big stupid jellyfish?
Okay.
I'm not going to say anything bad about the jellyfish or the Blasto ship, but it's just the way that the ship is, that it just, people put in their ship and then they just sit idly by and do nothing.
It's Wotzehell. You know he's not going to do that.
Have opportunity to see what I will be doing.
If I buy it out, will all my other tunes... Yeah, it's an account-wide unlock. You do not have to do it. All winter and summer events are account-wide unlocks.
Okay, I got all the stuff that I needed.
Okay,
I got
well.
my Borg ship. I got my Borg ship and my Polaron damage, so I'm just gonna scoot away and load my default loadout.
And I'm going to blow up here.
And I'm gonna come back. There we go.
All
Good
right.
turning.
Can you tell this is the first time I bought out an event? No, those are legitimate questions if it's your first time for buying out an event. Can you imagine if you had to spend that much Lobby and buy it out for each tune? Oh my God. I mean, for people like me who are insane and have way too many tunes, I'd be broke. I couldn't do it.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
show the- Come on, show yourself.
Come here. I know there's something I want on here.
Here's one. One left. Come on, show yourself, you little prick.
Blasto versus the
is.
assimilator. No more assimilator.
Oh,
Got him?
it's gone.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm heading for 3.
I'm heading for 6. Who will take care of the ships, the assimilators? Do we just divide and conquer?
Yeah.
Okay, I see one is away from number 2, so I will go for 2 and kill the assimilator.
Okay, I'm taking care of the assimilator that's at 3, but it's not an assimilator. It's just an assimilator.
Yeah, but I really can't figure out when it's not, and
Well, I think when they're guarding a post, then they're just ships. Ah, this is not a good build. Nope. This is a dead ship.
assimilator said poof.
This one didn't. It made me go poof.
Aw.
Ouch.
Okay, so the assimilator that just popped up is probably a real assimilator. Which is between 1 and 2 at the base, which I will attempt to do something to it.
You want help? I see
Yeah.
Groz is close.
Oh, Groz somebody can help me because I'm going to die again.
Groz is
That-
there, right?
Yep.
Oh,
I'm dead.
okay. It died.
Like me.
Clean up the middle a bit.
I'll come over here and pretend that I'm helping Pi. No, I'm pretending to help Groz, yeah. I'm helping.
One is done. 2 is halfway. 3 is halfway. 4 is
five's-
almost done.
5's done.
Yeah, I'm saying. So 4 is done,
Have
so now
you
it's
played
just
with
2.
your new ship, Mom?
Nope. I rarely take out the ships when I'm doing the events. Especially when there's something I want out of the event.
Oh, there's another simulator.
Yep, one came up right in front of me.
And it's gone.
There's one here
There's
between 1
another.
and 2 that just popped up. That I'm pretending to shoot. Everything I've heard on the new console, not necessarily the new ship, but the new console on the ship, makes it worth it. But Taz likes the new ship too, so there you go. Did we? Oh, we have to wait. Do 6. Nobody's done 6 yet.
Have we done 6 at all?
We haven't even
Wow.
started, and there's an assimilator over there.
I'll go for the 6.
Let's see, the console, if I remember right, and somebody's going to correct me on this. Oh, we do the ship first. Ship has what? Has the new ship?
It has 13 uncons and a really good console.
Okay, and the console does, because I haven't opened it yet.
Do you see in the green planet killing off stuff?
That thing right there? See that thing right there?
Yeah.
Yep. The thing that looks like
There's
a
an
black hole.
assimilator at 3.
On my way, if I can get over there. Pew, 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 pew. Come on.
There was an assimilator at 3.
Okay. So isn't this the console that's good for multiple types of energy weapons?
No.
Oh, which one is that? I know there's
Twinkling lights.
Twinkling
It's,
lights. Thank you. My bad.
Personal space state. It's personal space state.
Ah, my bad. I will give Deca credit for this. When they were putting out some event ships, they were pretty nice event ships. So that black hole of destruction there, right, that just disappeared, is the console.
There is a new one over here.
Is it just me, or do I hear a Cartman from the Borg?
A
You will
Cartman?
respect our,
Yes, you do.
Cartman.
You actually do hear that.
you will respect our authority.
Yes,
That's Cartman.
it is Cartman. And I swear they did it on purpose. We got, there should be one more simulator coming up next.
Should be popping up now, maybe?
Mm,
There it is.
there,
on
yep,
the
I see
right
it.
side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right in front of me.
Oh, it's just close to me.
Yeah, there's a cube between me and the thing I could possibly affect in some level. On my fantasy, I'm having some level of effectiveness on this, but reality, nope. Noopity, nope, nope, nope.
Copy my build.
Oh, this is just a ship I'm keeping to level. As soon as it's leveled, I will steal the things off of it that I want. This is a tune I almost never play, and it's just been like, eh. Not sure if I'm going to keep her or not. Yes, we are done. Everything's dead. Just waiting for the magic. Here, have some marks. Your ex used to call you Cartman? I have to love that. Oh, Black Hole of Destruction. Okay, that's good too.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my
Why
goodness.
why do I need 2 packs of quarter of a specialization point? God damn it. Why do I need that many? I don't want them.
You could use them.
For
my God.
then I need to create a new account.
You can.
I'm in heaven.
Why?
Mom,
What?
look at all that inventory space.
Oh, nice. You can tell that's definitely not mine. You don't have to create a new account. You just have to create a new tune. What?
I already got 6 tunes, that's enough.
No. You need to have at least 10.
Yeah, really. At least. I'm bopping back to the Winter Wonderland for the moment. Can we take a super quick break? I just want to grab a jacket because I'm really cold.
You want me to put on commercials while you're away?
Sure, if you want to put on commercials. I don't think we've run one.
How many? 2 minutes? 1 minute?
Are you
5 minutes?
cold, Mom?
I'm cold, yeah.
Well, in that case, you're gonna like the new computer you're gonna buy. It's gonna heat up the room for you.
I've been
2
using
minutes?
2 minutes is good. I've been using a solid state drive. This thing does not generate heat at all. It is the coolest running computer I've ever had.
2 minutes.
Okay, I'm going to grab my jacket. I'll be right back.
I've had a back spasm, so I'm walking around like I'm 99 years old. It's
Oh.
horrible.
I have this just at the bottom of my one left shoulder blade. Like every
Oh.
half a year to 8 months, a nerve below it just gets in the way, and it just and it's there for like 2 weeks, and then suddenly one day I just move my back and it just says crunch, and then it's gone. But I have like
It's
this
horrible.
pinched nerve in my shoulder blades for like 2.5 weeks, and it's so annoying.
Much better. If that muscle spasms comes up very suddenly, Germans have a word for that. Hexenschuss, a witch shot you.
Oh, we have that then, but that we normally get that kind of thing if you're if you're in a car accident and your neck suddenly hits the neck support in the car. Then we call it a witch shot.
Oh.
Like a sudden jab or a sudden violent hit that causes your neck to suddenly have a sudden move. That we call a witch shot.
We call it a witch shot too. Well, It's very similar to what Wotzehell said.
Hexenschuss.
We call it hexeskud.
Well,
Yeah,
that's good.
hexaskud.
Oh.
That's
That's-
also what we call it, hexaskud.
Yeah. And it hurts so much.
Yep.
Ooh, ow. Oh, this says the ad starting in a minute and a half. Didn't we just complete an ad break?
No, I put it up and then it should start.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll be starting.
So that starts in 1 minute. Wow.
Yeah. Good.
It actually says now it's finishing.
Yeah, so I came back up and it said it was finishing. Now it says it's starting. I don't know. A 2-minute ad break is starting. Okay. It says it's finishing. Now it says it's starting again. I don't know.
I can get Civilization 6 for free with my Amazon Prime,
Ooh.
but I already have it, so I don't need it.
Oh, there you go. For those of you who are interested, next Friday, instead of doing a movie, not this Friday, but next Friday, the 15th-ish? What's today? 6, 7, 8, 9, 16th. We will be doing Starfleet Academy for our not movie. But for those of you who don't have the ability to watch it, you can watch it here. And for those of you who don't want to watch it, well, I'm not going to say anything.
So what are we doing?
I'm so excited.
Oh, it says Big Surprise Twitch is having another infamous breakdown again. Thanks. What's it?
Twitch having breakdowns? Never.
Shall we do Peril over Power?
Yeah, I'm in my jelly. Pavo is nice.
Yeah, not in the ship.
The Fast and Furious race.
Oh, we have to do Fast and the Furious first. So let us do Fast and the Furious. And let me go grab a ship that's reasonable. See, and now it's telling me we're having an ad break that ends in 1 minute. I have no idea. Look at that. Now it's saying a 60-second ad break is starting. I have no idea. This is crazy. I will be back. I'm just switching to a different account. Well, let me grab a ship that functions so we can do spacey stuff. Grab some. I'm back.
But I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna take a short break, just
Sure.
stretch my legs because I'm not gonna do the race.
I'm not going to do well, I can do the race, but it's just for fun. It's not because I'm serious about it, you understand, just for fun.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
By now we should be having enough marks. I have 177.
I have 20 because I've been smart about not running it on every single tune every single time. Where are you guys? Ooh, looks like everybody's all over the place. Yeah, that's interesting. Are you guys in 14 or 15?
Ever. And me are at some place.
Well, I'm with the one with Taz and Wotzehell, which is, let's see real quick here, 15. I'm in 15, if anybody wants to join. What language are you speaking? I don't know this word you keep saying. Fun. Yes, this is fun. And I just let my dogs out, and the little one came in and said, "Hey, I'm going to poop on the floor instead." No, you are not. This is after a 2-mile hike where she declined to poop on anything. She's just in a bad mood today. Pardon?
My mom was calling me.
Oh, go talk to your mom.
But she hung up for some reason.
Oh.
If she needs to call me, talk to me, she can call back, and I'll definitely pay attention to her.
Absolutely, it's your mom.
Only God gets more attention than mom.
As it should be. Though my son was off today, so I only pester him. We pester each other once a day in the morning just to confirm that we're both alive. And the days when he doesn't message me, I'll message him again, finally call him, because he has a bad heart, so, I worry about him. And if I don't message him first thing in the morning, he'll start messaging and calling me. I'm like, oh shit, I was out with the dogs and I didn't have the phone with me. Okay.
Hey, they irritate the heck out of me, but they do it because they love me.
Yeah, absolutely. Which ones? The dogs or the children? Or both?
Both.
Ah, yes. That is very true. By the way, the free newspapers that we get don't actually do anything. I have no idea why we got them. Is that a question you have, Aputo Felgar? Yes. The answer is yes. Or 42. Should I have an ice cream sandwich? Heck yeah! I'm sorry. Is that a trick question? That's like, should I have oxygen? Ice cream sandwich, oxygen? Yeah, why not? Go for it. Especially if it's old school with, like the chocolate sandwich crackers and then the vanilla ice cream. That stuff is so good. Oh, I didn't go off the map. That's something. Yay! Groz is running faster than my cat is. What is wrong with you, Groz? How are you doing that?
Various different perks and stuff.
Yeah, but Kitty Cat's got such a speed advantage most of the time, and you're still beating me. Well, we were. Do you need the win? I sure don't. Do you need it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Hey. Fat Boy ice cream sandwich. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Go eat that. Ice cream sandwiches are so good. Okay. When I was married, my husband did not like ice cream sandwiches. So every now and then I'd be coming home from work and I'd go past the 7-Eleven where they've got the dirt cheap, not really very good ice cream sandwiches, but they're still good in my opinion. So I'd get one, and from there to my house is about a 90-second drive, and I'd be thinking, can I eat this in 90 seconds? No, I'm going to have to go down to this street and back down this street and up this street, or I'll sit in the parking lot and, eat half of it, and then I have to hide the wrapper. Hidden, mysterious delights.
What sort of creature was your husband?
Pardon?
That he doesn't like ice cream sandwiches.
I know,
What
I know.
sort of life form was he?
I don't know. Had I known before we got married, I don't know if it would have been a deal breaker, but you definitely have to think about that. And he likes ice cream, and he likes the cookies that they have, for the ice cream sandwiches, that chocolate thing. He liked them separately, but you put them together, and he'd be like, eh. What?
Well, more for you.
There is that. So he not only did not like them, but he didn't like you eating them too. Yes, exactly. Then again, now, just to be fair, he liked tomato soup. Ugh, I can't stand tomato soup. I wouldn't even let him make it in the house when I was home. Be like, if you want to have it, that's fine. I'm going to be at work for 8 hours. You got 8 hours to have as much tomato soup as you want. Just wash everything so I don't smell it.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
It
When I'm
depends on the
sick,
tomato soup.
soup.
It's
When I'm sick,
are some
tomato
soup-
soup is probably the best thing I can
I-
eat.
just can't stand tomato soup. I don't really like tomatoes. However, I don't even like BLTs. If you're going to make a bacon lettuce and tomato sandwich, make it without the tomato. It's even better. But I'm absolutely fine with like spaghetti sauces and pasta sauces and pizzas and things like that. It's just something about fresh tomatoes and then tomato soup. Ugh.
Have you ever had a cheeseburger pizza?
Yeah, I think I have, but probably not in a really long time.
What
Yeah.
is then a cheeseburger pizza?
Okay, so instead of tomato sauce, they use uh, most pla- most places use a mustard-based sauce.
Oh, I've never had it with
And
that.
yeah, and then they will add your toppings that were you normally find on a cheeseburger:
Hmm.
beef, onion, pickles,
Pickles, yes, I remember that.
and tomatoes. And it's like just the baking process kind of mustard's normally kind of a bitter, sour taste.
Yeah, yeah.
But the baking process somehow flips it, and now it's a kind of a sweet taste to it. It's one of those things that sounds somewhat weird, but slightly interesting on paper, and it's even better if you have it made just right.
I posted a picture.
I
to
saw
Google.
that of a pizza burger. Let's see.
That is something we could buy some years ago in our stores.
I could
So
probably.
it's just a burger bun with pizza filling. So
I
ergo pizza
could do
burger.
that, sure. Pulu says I have insects in Asia. I've even eaten monkey brains in Turkey. Let me say, insects not so bad. I could deal with insects. Every good biker has consumed a fair number of insects, unintentionally, usually. But monkey brains, nope, nobody, nope.
We can actually sometimes in our store we can actually buy insects.
I believe it. Yeah, there's stores here where you can get insects. Candied very easily, but the ones that are just freeze-dried and crunchy, you can buy them.
Why are ants never found in churches?
Say that again.
Why can ants never be found in churches?
Ants never.
Because they are insects.
Oh, that is so bad.
Oh. Oh no. I'm just going around on Nimbus. I have to do 5,000 plasma damage.
Okay. Apollo says it wasn't a big deal. Think of bland tofu. I like tofu though, but ew. Yeah. I think you can get prion diseases from eating brains. Yes, you absolutely can. Specifically, bovine encephalopathy. Or even more so, bovine spongiform encephalopathy, or BSE, which presents in humans as, let's see, Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, and there's another form that's usually found in the South Pacific. Those are the two big ones. And of course,
Kuru.
Yeah, thank you. That was the one. That was what I was thinking of.
The what?
Kuru is
Kuru.
the name of that disease. And there is no cure,
Nope.
and you will die from that.
Yes, and yes, because it is prionic in nature. And prions are very hard to destroy. Even when, they kill the animal, they have to figure a different way to destroy the brain material to keep the prion from contaminating the soil. So, wasting disease in deer, which is a big problem around here and up into Canada. So if you take a deer, killed a deer, you have to take the brain out and have that analyzed before you can eat the meat. Good. Hey, I'll come in late here. There we go.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, I love deer. Venison sausage.
I remember many years ago, I was invited for an Australian barbecue.
Yep.
And it was so funny. It's like he said, we got sausages, we got hot dogs, we got veal, we got venison, we got this, we got ribs, we got crawfish, we got everything. And for your 25, 50 people that are here, there's a small bowl of salad at the end of the table. Go nuts. But for the rest of you, the barbecue is open.
Wow.
And then I asked the guy, what? Yeah, we eat meat. We don't really care of greens when we have a barbecue. It's all about the meats. And if you want salad, you can be lucky if there is salad. Okay.
Thank you. Well,
But I didn't complain.
Well, salad so pretends to be healthy. Wotzehell says, I don't think it matters how many times you eat it. It only takes one infection. Not necessarily. So this is one of the things that came out of when I worked for blood banking, which is also where I learned about BSC and CJD and all those other fun diseases, is that because of the way they feed the cattle in the UK, they think that it takes repeated exposures. Hence, if you ate meat and you stayed in Britain for a total of 6 months, not necessarily at one stay, but cumulatively, so if I'd be over there for a week for 24, what was it? What's 6 months? Yeah, 24 weeks total, I would have a pretty defined risk of having been exposed to BSC or CJD. Anything less than that, they felt that you were safe. And it's not necessarily in monkey brains. We don't have a defined cause. Human brains, which is where kuru comes from, also possibly sheep brains and sheep eyeballs for sure, but cow and deer. It's almost 30 years ago. Would it have shown itself by now? Yeah. Plus, it wasn't really an issue 30 years ago. This really started appearing. I mean, kuru is a known thing going back hundreds of years, but BSC and CJD and all that fun stuff in Western diet is probably since the late 1990s, early 2000s. So all my travel to England prior to 2000 wasn't part of the cumulative. It was only from, I think, 2006 on. Was I working in blood banking in 2006? 2001 on. And I still don't know if that's a restriction. But part of it was because they would use the carcasses of the animals either as part of the feed or to fertilize the ground that they were going to use for growing the feed. And the prions could be carried on into the plant material directly and indirectly. Which is one reason they don't feed their animals that way. And you can destroy prions, if you want me to get really nerdy here, by basically shredding the material and cooking it with a small amount of perchlorate, like bleach, and cooking it under pressure and heat for about an hour. And that will break down the prions. I think I'd have bigger problems at this point in life. Yes, you would. You would know it.
You would not be perceiving those as problems.
Yeah, you'd probably be, well, if it's 30 years ago.
You would not perceive any problems.
Yeah, there you go.
whatsoever.
That's where I was going to go with that one. Well, you're still alive, Apula Felgar. You probably don't have Creutzfeldt Jakob or any variations of BSC. Doesn't mean you don't have problems. Being old and ugly, yeah, that's fine. Those are our badges of honor. We got to this point. Oh, I do have one. Okay.
Can I put some of those badges away, please?
I think Chris and I were chatting about actors these days, especially men, as they're getting older. They actually look so much better than when they were young. I mean, they're so baby-faced. It's just like, ew, robbing the cradle. Ew, good evening, Cliff. Like the old saying, scars are beautiful, they show you lived. Exactly. I may have to get some snowy boots just so I can come ice skating. But I'll have to do that next year.
What are we playing?
Well, I'm punching fish at the
Right now
moment.
we're punching
Oh, that's-
fish here.
We're over in, I think we're in 15 at the moment.
They deserve it.
Yeah, how dare they? How dare they? On the other hand, women who've had extensive, and men too, who've had extensive plastic surgery when they were younger, look kind of odd as they age.
Yeah.
Not in a good way.
Not necessarily just when they were younger.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
There was this Burt Reynolds dude. Well, thinking he still is.
No, he's not.
He's not?
No,
Oh, well.
he's been not for a while.
Oh,
I think he died a couple of years ago. You're talking about the Smokey and the Bandit dude and all that other
Yeah.
stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think he died a couple of years ago.
that was very fascinating when he had his little cameo in, what was it? Saints Row the Third.
Really? I
Yeah,
didn't
where
know he was in that.
graphical engine was a bit old by the time and made everyone look like plastic. And he was very realistic in that, markedly so. That's amazing.
The lady who owned Versace. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about, Ho Ho.
Bert died in 2018.
Thank you. I
Oh.
knew he had passed away.
That's something we can put in the bank.
Burt Reynolds?
Me? Oh. I just put some money in the bank for all
Oh.
our sales.
Yeah, actually, I sold a whole bunch of stuff. I need to go put the money in.
Yeah. It was not much, like 30,000, but better than
Yes, are you having
yesterday or
fun?
something.
Yeah.
Let me check the other account. See what been sold something there. And why is the cat looking at me?
Because
It's not dinner time yet. Not within the next 2 hours.
so I made spinach pie for dinner because, no meat. It's a long story, but I thought I'd make spinach pie. It's good, and the dogs couldn't possibly want any of it, right?
Oh,
Yeah, that's the response. Of course they wanted it.
You're having it. That Bramer's right there bumps it up 5 or 6 levels of want.
Exactly. I was coming home from the gym, and I decided to try out the place that is entitled Chicken. That's the name of the restaurant, Just Chicken. Not Just Chicken. It's just the word chicken. And then there's a sign underneath it going, baked chicken. I'm thinking, well, okay, that sounds kind of good. Nice and, not deep fried, not battered, not nothinged. It was interesting. So everything comes with rice and beans. I'm thinking, okay, so maybe we're talking Cajun. And then they have a rice bowl with pita and tzatziki. But the tzatziki was actually ranch.
what?
Yeah. I love a good tzatziki. Yeah. And the rice was Mexican-style rice, yellow rice. So it's cooked with a little chicken broth and turmeric. But this was supposed to be a lettuce bowl. So there's hot rice, chicken, ranch dressing, and lettuce, and then some pita on top of it. And then they put on a whole bunch of diced bell peppers, which I cannot stand. I hate bell peppers.
What is it with you and Americans?
What?
Replacing what you said, tzatziki with ranch.
Oh, this was these two people were not American.
Oh, okay.
The best I can come up with is somewhere in the Caribbean. For the general flavoring of the food. It wasn't bad, but I was kind of hoping, I could get an entire baked chicken.
I mean, you must have heard the name tzatziki, and then you must have decided, I'm going to put that into my food that
Yeah.
I make.
I mean, I love tzatziki.
Don't know what this tzatziki is, apparently. So how do you come up with the decision to put it in your food?
It would have been perfect with real tzatziki because it was a little spicy. Not that spicy, but a little. And you know how tzatziki can kind of cool down something that's
Yeah.
spicy. So there are some really good shawarma places around us that have really good tzatziki. And some good Greek places. Yes, tzatziki is Greek. Which, by the way, my spinach pie is also Greek. It's spanakopita.
Ah, Raktor is streaming. That's why.
Who's streaming?
Klingon, what is the radio? I was just
Oh,
on Dranor, and I was just like
dance party?
dance party, and then I see Raktar sitting at his usual spot, and people were dancing, and the kitty command, and everybody's like, if the kitty command is here, that can only mean one thing.
Well, that I'm not there.
A queue for something?
We can.
Can I get a new invite? Let me just switch tune because I was checking.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, give me a minute.
Or do you want to kill the Koskari before we queue?
Well, let's see. We haven't had a Kaskari pop up yet, so I'm doing this mostly. Yeah, once the bowl is empty, then I will queue us once pie is back.
I'm logging into my account, so I should be there within like 2 seconds.
No problem.
I'm here.
Yeah, as a proper Swede, I make a really mean Greek spinach pie. In my opinion, it's better than the stuff you get at the restaurants.
As long as you don't make the fish.
Fish?
Surströmming.
No, 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 no. Nobody, nope, no. I was actually listening to...
Fascinating as far as technology for preservation goes, but I wouldn't want to eat it.
Oh gosh, no. I was listening to a YouTube about a guy who did Airbnb, and it was in California, and if somebody stays in a place for 30 days or more, he technically becomes a resident, and it's very hard to throw him out, especially, if he doesn't leave the place. So the guy was also living there, so he had rented a room out to the guy. And on day 31, the guy said, heck no, I'm not leaving. You're going to have to evict me, which can take up to a year in California. So the guy opened a can of Sturms, I can't even say it, and put it by the door.
Surströmming.
Yeah, that. And the guy left the next day.
There was a YouTube show where a guy eats some
Oh yeah,
food from
yeah.
the world. And he ate all sorts of weird and disgusting things, including balut.
Actually,
and
that
some such, and a cheese with the nuggets in it, and all of that. And then he came up to Surströmming.
and even
and
he
that
had
was the
limits.
last episode.
There. That might get you to it. That's what the stuff is. Let's see. It is lightly salted fermented Baltic sea herring, traditional to Swedish cuisine. And the best description I've got is it smells like rotted fish. Old rotted fish. It has to ferment for at least 6 months to give it its characteristic strong smell and somewhat acidic taste. Yeah, no. Don't eat that stuff. I cannot tell you how much you should not eat that stuff. Ugh. Let me send you an invitation here, Pie.
It's a type of food that is very high on the food shade in Norway, and
It's a type of food. I like that terminology.
and I've managed to avoid it my entire life.
Good.
So
My
just
cousin-
curious, what are we doing? Sorry.
I was actually going to see if Groz wanted to join us.
Sure.
Okay.
Or
I have to admit, I'm not a huge fan of things like herring, but when I was in... herring in the States isn't the same as herring back in Sweden. It was really good over there, but my cousin's mom guess that would be my grandmother-ish-in-law, made it for Christmas dinner. It's like, oh yeah, I can see why people fall in love with that over there. That was so good. I don't care. What do we want to do? I have a decent ship this time.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm open for anything. I got all my endeavors done.
You guys up for a random?
Just
Yeah.
was floated we do peril over Pavo.
We can do Yes, you want to do Peril over Pavo?
Sure.
Okay, we can do that. And I am going back to class tomorrow, Weeboo.
We will.
We will.
So no no show tomorrow night. Weather's supposed to be decent. Classes are back in session. I'm going to enjoy it while I can. And in the meantime, I'll keep getting ornament fragments. Until it wee-woos us. Did it not launch us?
We would, but I got
Okay.
no launch.
Yep, no.
Just out of curiosity, maybe.
Yes.
Okay, Peril of Power, that's just the one where we sit idly and just shoot, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Protecting the bases. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yes, is anybody else tactical? Yes, we should. Nope, just me?
Me.
Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. It's the same as that gauntlet one.
It's just sometimes
Tiny
I find
pieces
these.
in my hand,
Sometimes I just find these tedious because you're just sitting and doing nothing.
Well, you can fly around and do nothing.
Oh no, but I know you're just sitting idly at a point and just pew 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 pew.
There is a lot of that, yeah.
There's no like flying around for next checkpoint or something. It's just.
Yep. This is just stationary, more or less.
Excellent for my jelly.
Yes, it is excellent for your jelly. Apollo says at 54, I tried a lot of stuff. I've tried some stuff. Usually I go traveling and people will be like, oh yeah, we should try this and that and that. And if it's people who live there, I'll try it at least once.
Oh, good, Terrans.
Yay, they're not Mokai.
So who's going where?
I can go to Alpha.
Let me go Delta. Come
There-
on.
There'll be nothing at Beta this time around, so just activate the satellites. The satellites. Yes, I can talk the English.
Stackletites?
The stackletites, yes, thank you.
I'm activating the stackletites.
Oh, shoot, missed that one. Pulu says, I was in the military, so I've been to a lot of different places too. And Hohel responds with, probably a lot of people tried a lot of stuff at Studio 54. Yes, I'm sure they did. This should be interesting.
Skip button.
Wakey.
Oh, we just have to click on the skip button.
2 more seconds.
Okay, we're waiting.
They're scared. They saw us. They're doing the
Oh, no, they saw Groz and Taz. And they were like, no, hell no.
This is one of the ships that Taz helped me build, so yeah. It's not a good day. This is the what were we thinking?
I'm just gonna sit here and look at the fireworks because everybody else is doing the work. So let me help. Pew pew pew.
Yeah, I'm not even getting there before Groz has them all dead.
See, I'm helping. Pew 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 pew. I can make colors.
That is the horseshoe crab ship. Yes, it is the horseshoe crab ship, which was a gift from somebody, and I thank them very much because I have been meaning to work on a project for which I needed this ship, and then reality in real life.
What? You got real life?
I know. What was I thinking?
What's that?
I want to return it. It's the thing that just doesn't fit.
Think you can get a refund?
That would be nice.
Well, it works with Steam, right?
That's true.
Within the first 2 hours.
Billo says, odd fact, I've tried to read War and Peace many times, but have never succeeded. I know this is going to sound weird, but if they renamed the characters to like Jim and Betsy and Susan, I bet you could read it. Dante says, the Pavo system is alive with the sound of pew pew. So true. Thank you, Dante. Hey, this would work better if I had that back up. There we go. And that back up. And one of my biggest issues with War and Peace is the names don't stick in my brain. So I have to think, okay, is this guy, or is that guy, or is that this person? And it's a big book. Not lengthwise, but there's a lot of characters.
Well, it isn't exactly short either.
Well, yeah, but
And
like the novel Hawaii was not short, the novel. The book Hawaii was not short. It was like 1,000-some pages. But I could identify and keep the characters balanced in my head until near the end, courtesy of a tradition in New England, which was to name people after the family name. So if you were John Smith and you married Susan Jones, your child might be Jones Smith or Smith Jones. You know, where they wouldn't, the first name would be the old family's last name. And you do that for a couple of generations in a book, and all of a sudden it's like, well, I know who's related to who, but I don't remember who this character is anymore. And I thought that was a weird thing until I found out some of my family names are the same way.
what do they do if they marry into a family with a rather unusual name that snakes itself then through the generation?
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. All of a sudden, ooh, we got a new name in the family. Fortunately, about 60, 70 years ago, they moved away from doing that because people literally moved away. But I can go back to my hometown, and people will go, hey, aren't you Pearl's daughter? I'd be like, oh my God, my mom's been dead for 40 years. How do you remember her? Well, my mom told me about your mom's mom, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
I remember many years ago, was at a family reunion,
Mm-hmm.
and an old lady came over to me and said, "Hey Jens, do you remember me?" "No." "Well, you were about 3 months old. I was carrying you in my arms." I was just like, well, of course I don't remember you.
Yeah, there is that.
Who
It's just
gets
like-
beta?
Um,
I'll take care of Beta.
okay.
Okay.
I'm working on satellites.
Okay.
Again,
I'm trying to help with the sacrifice.
I appreciate that. I'm
No,
getting the
it's just
front
like,
ones.
Of course, I don't remember you. But you were only 4 months old.
Yeah?
Again, I don't remember you.
I don't remember
Wait,
anything.
Well, I
Hold
remember
on.
you. What? Duh.
Hi. Why do you activate that particular satellite?
Because he could. Let's be honest, Groz. Is it going to matter in this one?
Yes.
Really?
It's irritating me.
If this was a team where we didn't have so many people with so much power, I would agree with you, but
This doesn't really matter.
yeah, for this one, it does not matter.
Okay.
So if you two are up in Alpha, I'm going to go down and... who's at Beta?
I am.
Okay.
I'm at Alpha.
I'll go down to Gamma. I saw Taz up there with you, Pi, so... Not they need to be down here, but what the heck. With the right three-mana pool, yeah, you sure can three-man this one. I think we have overkill here with these 5.
Well, this is an acid trip.
Oh?
I got purple, I got green, I got yellow on my screen.
That would be nothing unusual. You could do that with one chip.
Oh!
420.
Apollo, I assumed you intentionally three-man this.
I feel like I'm helping a bit, I think.
Is it Taz up there? Yeah.
Well, I can't see him for all the colors.
Yeah, I know.
I think, yes, it is Tess. I see like a small something running around and just throwing colors.
Yep. Yeah, that's Taz. That's a good description.
I mean, wondering why I'm here.
So we can chit-chat and have fun. Somebody wanted to do this, so I assume there's a reason we're here.
That would be me.
And me.
Scares me when Taz starts laughing like that.
I think I'm helping.
Few minutes.
You should see this color arrangement. Like, now I also got blue. So I've got blue, green, and orange, and purple. Shit, what a party.
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Memories are nightmares.
I can also throw colors. White. There. I also made colors. I made white.
Bula wants to know if we've done this with 3 or more Nadarian ships. No, but I have seen the other one. This is Peril over Papo. So Dranur Gauntlet. Somebody wanted to try it with all Nadarian defenders, and we had 3 that were OP and 3 that weren't. They didn't need the 2 of us that weren't. It was impressive. But with 5, yeah, one of you could camp out for the very bottom and top, and then the rest on the side.
I somewhat feel sorry for the Dreadnought. First he gets pulled into a twister, and then suddenly a purple thing pop-ups, and then a green thing, so he's just like going in a square. Like, boom, boom.
Ooh.
What pulls stronger, the purple thing or the green thing? Probably the purple thing. Has more boosts.
Four seconds to go. We did it. Woo! What about Wolf 359? That's a good one. What do I
Oh,
need?
that was stressful.
It was.
With all those colors, yeah.
It's just making sure you're not colorblind. Blind, yes, that's fine, but not colorblind.
Color wine, red and white, please.
Wolf 359 with Nadarian Defenders. I have never done that. Oh, I did get my final.
They switched off the transformation of the Nadarian Defender in that one.
What, the one we just did?
No, in Wolf 359.
Oh, that's right, because you go in as a hologram.
Mhm.
But this is going to be my last one because I need a shower, I need something to eat, and I need to sleep.
Well, all of those make perfect sense.
Or maybe I will take a shower, then eat, and go to bed.
Works that way too. Don't go to bed, then shower and eat. That doesn't work in that order.
Can I eat in the shower?
Technically, sure. Why? Yeah, that's what
I
Apollo
can both
just
eat,
said.
sleep, and take a shower at the same time.
Well, you know what you need is one of those steam showers. They're like saunas, but a little bit lower not saunas, steam rooms, but a little bit lower temperature. So super comfortable, very warm, but not too warm. And if you're smart, you get like a wood bench in there, and it's just like you never have to leave again, in my opinion. Just kind of poach yourself. Ramen in the shower. There you go. That works.
That sounds kind of like, that sounds a bit dirty.
Imagine the moment the bowl slips out of your hand,
Oh, ouch. Here-
shatters on the floor, and all that noodles you have to pick up with your fingers.
Oh, that's why you have chopsticks. They did have a warning sign up in the sauna at the gym today saying, hey, don't put water on the rocks. It's a sauna. We have a steam room. This is a sauna. People. Did you want to do one more pie, or are you going to go eat?
Yeah, let's do something, and then I'll go.
Okay. What do you want to do? You pick it.
Speaking of which, while I pick, can you go to the team's memes channel on Discord? I think I've found a perfect meme today, or somebody shared a
Okay.
perfect meme.
Let me go there. Oh. Yeah, that's good.
Lasagna or a Doom level?
Very good.
Let's do.
Yeah, don't talk about lasagna. Lasagna would be good.
Just do
Lasagna.
that one, and we did that. I'm not gonna either.
Hi, Wolf Gray. No, that's what they would do. They would water the rocks. Apollo says, I knew a guy
You
in the
know what we
military.
haven't done in ages?
What?
Does it have to be space?
No, not at all.
Let's do Mycelial Realm.
Oh, wow. Sure.
Round.
Apollo says, I knew a guy in the military that would eat on the can. I told him he should just cut out the middleman and throw the food in it directly. Yes. Yes, indeed. That is saving time, and it's efficient. Let's see if this tune can... Let me put some weapons on this one. Mycelial, blah, 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 blah. Let's do that one. And that one. And find some better toys. That's a good one. Okay, I can live with this. I'm gonna switch these. Oh, I don't have very much. I'll take that one. Okay. Let me know when you're ready, and I will queue us up for mycelial
ready.
realm.
I am ready.
Everybody else?
Yes.
Oh, it only comes on normal version, so
It doesn't matter.
We will.
It's only on
We will.
normal?
We were.
yeah, it's only on normal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
That has to be an error.
It's like Operation Wolf is still only on normal.
Yeah.
They need to get those fixed because those are fun.
It was either that or minor instability. But I was like, no, I'm not gonna.
We did minor instability the other night.
That is so unbalanced that at CFO.
What, minor instability?
Yes.
I don't know. It was pretty good. We ran it kind of efficiently.
Us
But-
running something efficiently?
Well, everybody seemed to have a pretty good balance of weapons.
Wow. I haven't seen that ship in ages.
Which one?
The Suliban cell ship.
Yes, that is a fun ship.
Yeah, but
Well-
I haven't seen that for ages.
Yeah. Will remain rather rare since you can now put any bridge on any ship. Everyone who has that bridge just now puts it on the ship.
Well, I'm gonna join you in a few bits because I have to crash the game.
Yep. We have half a minute.
Cat.
Ad break coming in about a minute. Let's wait for Pi to get back here before we start it. Minor, the minor one is on a planet. That's okay. You have Gorn miners. You have to deal with the Romulans. Yeah, exactly. That's the one. And at the end, it's also got the Nakul in it. Right, exactly. We played it the other night, and I've played that one on Elite and had better luck than I've had it on Normal or Advanced. There you are! You're here! Pi is here! Let's go shoot things. Does this say shoot things?
I have to entice tardigrade.
That's right.
Hello there, big boy.
Don't do that! Don't do that!
Who's been naughty or nice?
Oh, jeez!
It will.
I've kind of forgotten what we do here. We've enticed them, now we go to the next place?
Yes, and then they have to eat at the
goodness.
trees or the.
Let's see,
Then they
disable
have
the...
to eat and yeah.
Okay.
Then they have to munch on the trees or something.
Oh,
and then we have to defend
right.
them.
Come on, my... Oh, no. Up here? Says there's one up. Where? Oh. Bad guys. Come, my little tardigrade. We will find you a place to go snacking. Oh.
And then we have to do something with the Then we have to disable the probe, and then we go to the next place.
Okay.
What's that fancy fire shooting gun? Somebody forgot to disable their probe.
Yep. Hang on. Oh, you're already there.
That was mine.
Then we have to go to the next one.
Okay.
This is the fire reindeer.
I don't have Rain of Fire on this one. I've got the Tholian one here, so... But somebody might have Rain of Fire. Rain of Fire is a fun weapon.
Here, go, Snacky.
Come on, my little baby kinch. Come over here. Come with Mom. Oh, wow.
There's
Here we go.
3.
There's one over here for you, my little tardigrade babies. Come have a snack. I shall shoot the evil Malachi. I've defeated 500 Alachi.
I'll go to the last probe and eat it. Oh, somebody's already there.
This one should...
Yes,
Okay,
it's
yeah.
there.
What's that over there? Woo! Oops, over here. Come, my little bugs. Elite Wolf 359, because no one remembers to rescue pods or prevent assimilation. They just fly in circles and... Yes. Wolf Grey, that's the issue with a lot of them. There are instructions. Read the instructions. Thank you very much. There you go, my little bug. Eat that.
Isn't here where you get your friend?
Yeah, but
Isn't this the mission where you get the Alachi friend?
yes, if you do it in the mission, it's not in the TFO, as I'm sure you know.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
but it's the same kind of deal.
Right. Yeah, you get to meet the friendly, non-corrupted Ilachi.
Come on, remember to disable the
I'm
probes.
trying to, but I keep getting shot at. There we go. That's disabled.
That's one.
But we haven't
It
finished
might
our
be a
ground
bit
pew-pew.
tedious, but it's not something we do quite often.
No. You get to run around. You don't have to stay in one place. And Taz isn't blinding you.
No, I don't mind blank. It's just all those pretty colors.
Come, my little tardigrade. Wolf Grey says, I legit like every TFO in-game. It's the players who don't want to do more than DPS that makes me groan. Yep.
It really, I must admit that some of the TFOs that I hate is like the Dranur Gauntlet or the Peril of Power. And the only reason why I hate it is that it's very DPS. Like you need a lot of DPS and you just sit and do nothing. Like you just sit and hit spacebar.
Well, Wolf Grey's gone off to lurk, which is fine. Go lurk.
That's
Lurk.
the only reason. That's what I hate. That some of the TFOs are DPS dependent.
Well, my favorite TFOs are her. Guillotine.
Oh, I love that one.
Guillotine is fun. Leviathan is fun because it's a longer one, but there's so many things you have to do, and it works better if you communicate with the team.
Breach.
Pardon?
Breach.
Breach. I like Breach. I know not everybody does, but I enjoy Breach.
Reach gets a bit tedious if you have a slow ship.
It also gets really fun if you got a big ship and you get stuck in the wall someplace and you have to wait for the entire ship to blow up for it to end for you. Okay, Apu, I'm the perv around here. I like Vault. You know, I used to hate it, and then I got into it one day when it was a featured TFO maybe, or maybe it was the event. And I got into the beginning of it, and somebody sent out a pre-made message going, hey, do you know how to do this? Send it out to everybody in the team. If you don't, this is what we're going to do. A, then B, then C, then D. And it was like, oh, he has everything planned out. That was so good. But Operation Wolf, Birdcage, I love those. There's a lot of running around, a lot of things to do. Reasonable pew-pew makes it easy.
Remember to disable the consoles.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I'll just shoot people while other people disable thingies. Oh, that's a bit of a easy conclusion. We'll go Discovery.
4 out of 5. Island cleared before detonation. 4.
Good.
Oh, which one did we miss?
No, it says island cleared before detonation. 4, 5 marks each.
Oh, yeah.
And then Elachi performing gas prevented 5 bonus marks. Total learnings 40. This part we did well. I was just throwing down mines. It was just like boom, mines, boom, mines. Disable console. Okay, disable console. Now they're back. Boom, mines. And then somebody came and throw lava as well. So that helped.
That would be me.
Many
It's like when
Elachi
we-
died to my mighty balls.
But I'm
Ball
gonna
lightning
say
helps really much.
Yep.
Helps a lot.
Drunken Heretic, hi, how are you doing today?
I'm gonna say good night.
Good night, Pie. Go,
Read.
let's see, go have your nice soggy sandwich in the shower while sleeping.
Oh, that sounds very dirty, but I'll try.
Yes, it does sound dirty. I'm so
It is.
sorry.
Well, that's okay. Whatever tickles your fancy. I'm just like, okay. Mom likes a soggy sandwich while taking a shower.
Not going there, not going there.
Okay, but have fun, guys, and I'll maybe see you tomorrow.
You won't see me tomorrow. I'm going to go to class. So, but
Take care and have fun.
you too. Everyone have a great night. And the rest of us will play on for a bit more here.
Enjoy.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Rest well. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi there. No, it is not that time, little one. It's 7 o'clock. You had my dinner, your dinner. You've already had a snack. 2 of them.
But you said bye to people, Mom.
I know. She's like, oh, that means it's time, isn't it? No, it's not. Things I never expected Mom to say yes. Yes, indeed. Well, hugs back to you, Wotzehell. All right, what shall we do, good people?
I don't know. Grand Prix in 7 minutes. You mentioned Operation Wolf earlier. Why not do that?
Oh, sounds
While
good to
we
me.
all have our ground weapons in our hand.
Hang on a second. Okay. You said Operation Wolf?
Yeah.
Let me see. Do I like that? I like that. I like that. Yeah, I'm good. Is everybody good with Operation Wolf? Yes, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. Just wanted to double check there. All right, we are queued for Operation Wolf.
Enjoying yourself? Ready to return home already? Have you been stuffed to the brim with holiday treats and raced until you can't skate another step? Oh, well, fine.
Oh, hold on. I wonder. It's not there. Let's see. Is Pie still in here? Yeah, Pie's still in here. That's why. Let's try that again. There we go. Operation Wolf. Weeboo.
Weewoo.
Ah, I was going to try and have Q transform me into something cute. And what poor soul has been dragged in with this? Somebody I don't know. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Patrick Stewart's retiring, apparently. His last role, according to this, will be in Doomsday.
Fair enough. I mean, he's how old?
85.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, years ago, he had talked about doing King Lear. He said that was going to be his final role. This was like 15, 20 years ago. About 15 years ago. And not name dropping, but we asked him about, my friend and I met him someplace, and we're like, hey, you said you were going to do Lear, and then you didn't do it. And his wife said, yeah, he did Logan instead, which was exhausting. And after that, he realized that he couldn't do Lear. Which must have been really tough, because that was something he hadn't done and wanted to. Can you introduce a new guy to play with? Do you mean a new person? Do you mean a new tune? New account? And all of those are yeses. Can't imagine taking on the Picard series in my 80s. No. Well, television in all forms has got to be hard. I mean, 18-hour days, 6, 7 days a week. Tune in account? Sure, absolutely. Absolutely, Cliff. But if Patrick Stewart's retiring, does that mean Ian McKellen will follow him shortly? They're of similar age, I think. That would be really sad. my dogs are so obnoxious right now. I don't know if you can hear them.
Just barely.
Okay. It turns out, I thought they were barking at people and animals. They're barking at the cars in the street. Well, Clip, if you're bringing in a tune like that, then it means you get to sing for us, right? Hold up, he's retiring from acting. That means we'll never get him to do voice work for Stowe. No! I want to hear him in Star Trek Online.
All technicians, report to ops. Delete the database before they steal it from us. Transporter room, now!
I don't know what it is, but it looks like some key actors are avoiding Star Trek Online like the plague.
Like who? Just out of curiosity.
Him, original Kirk.
Yeah, Kirk won't do it.
Jonathan Frakes.
Jonathan Frakes and Brent Spiner did a different game, and I don't know if that's still running. I don't know if there's a conflict. Patrick Stewart, apparently they had discussed him coming in and doing it, but they couldn't get the timing right. But he was game to do it, no pun intended. William Shatner, on the other hand, kind of got into I'd say a nasty word, but I won't say it, but a disagreement with one of the original, maybe, community managers way back in the day, and just decided, nope, not going to do it.
I think I saw something about that. Didn't he like pester him a lot about it or something
I
like
don't
that?
know.
And then he was like, enough is enough, and then he...
I don't know if he pestered him or if he made a joke and it didn't go right, or Shatner just did Shatner.
I don't know.
I don't remember the whole story, but yeah. And of course now, TNG was like the big focus at the beginning in terms of timeline. Obviously, other episodes, other shows have come in here and been more impactful. DS9, Enterprise to some extent.
Right, we have like no captains except for Janeway for a bit.
Yeah. But in a way, you know, that's
and
actually...
no first officers.
Well, we had Tuvok.
And Borg, but no Chakotay, no Riker.
Yep.
No Kira Nerys.
She was in. Wasn't? Yeah, Kira was in. She did some of the Gamma Quadrant.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course she was.
We even had Odo. I mean, DS9 is well covered.
From what? No Jake Sisko for some reason.
And he does games too. I mean, he plays games. Maybe they couldn't figure a way to put him in it. Or maybe he wasn't interested or busy. But remember, we had Nog. We had Nog in it for a long time. Did we get Quinn the last time? Yep, apparently we did.
Yes.
Okay. The dev came at him with the wrong energy. Okay. You don't approach OG Kirk with a sense of entitlement. Yeah, you know what? That's a really good point. That is an excellent point. Hmm. Yep. Don't know if that's going to reach up there. Nope. Whoa! That's not fair. With the number of Star Trek games that have come out over the years, and let's see, TNG was what, almost 40 years ago?
Yeah,
That came out, yeah, almost 40 years ago.
it was 39.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Yes, so am I. Hey, I watched the first episode of Star Trek, the first Star Trek, live. Or not live, but the day it came out, so I'm older than you are. But if you think about how many games have come out and gotten the actors involved and all the things they've done with their lives, doing so is probably not as impactful for them as it is for us. For us, this is our opportunity to be in the game that we love. For them,
Yeah.
it's a job. It's a small job.
They have done a lot of voice acting for Star Trek, though.
Yes, they have.
Because there's been many, many games.
We have an Ambassador Worf story.
I
Yeah,
can
we do have Worf.
understand Stuart when if he says, I've done voice acting for, I don't know, 47 Star Trek games. I've had quite
Oh
enough.
my god. Yeah.
Drunken Heretic says, this was back in 2010. Stowe went through a lot of dev teams until 2014. Yeah, they did. Took them a little bit of time to kind of get their footing, which fits with Star Trek. I mean, it's never quite it right out of the gate. I can't think of a single Star Trek series that nailed it on season 1. Drunken Heretic, it's a love letter to the fans. Yes, that is an excellent description. Though in a way, so is Picard season 3. That was a love letter to the fans.
Yep. But what I don't get is they know what they could do to make the fans go absolutely nuts. Why don't they do it?
Who? Which ones?
All of them.
I mean, are you talking Cryptic or are you talking Paramount?
Paramount.
Yeah, I am.
It's like season 3 was such a love letter. They did
yeah.
a throwback to the old, and I was absolutely hooked. But the stuff leading up to it almost made me go away.
Season 1 and 2 were not quite it. Where are you at,
Yeah.
Cliff? And I will come meet you. Yes, I have room. Or if you can get to the Winter Wonderland, I can add you here. Okay, somebody moved me. Oops, that didn't work. There we go. So why doesn't Paramount do it? It's the same reason Marvel doesn't do it. They know what they want to sell us. They don't understand what we want to buy. There's a big difference in those two.
Yeah.
I was just reading that with somebody discussing the new trailer. No, that's not a Jaeger, you fool. Discussing.
Doomsday?
Yeah, of Doomsday, and they saw the new trailer, but it hasn't been released yet. I am in instance 24, which is filled, so just pick an instance and I will meet you there, okay? It's easier for me to meet you, just tell me which instance. Unless that's you right there. With the game, I think they're a bit more responsive. To some extent, they play the game, they see what we like, they see or listen to what we would like in there, somewhat. And they're able to respond to it. So a lot of the stories get crafted with elements that we like, and in so many ways they bother to incorporate little touches. So when they did Axiom, and you go into that hall where they've got the Etherian clones, and they're named after the devs from Cryptic before they broke off and went to Decca. That was nice. For those of you who remember way back at the Starfleet Academy, there is a eternal fire facing out towards the bay. That was originally done as a memorial for a dev who had passed away. It was Michael Valentine. And he was an early dev and got cancer, and they put that there to remember him. So little things like that that are in the game are touches towards the humanity of the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
However, you get to the big companies, the Paramounts. That's you in white. Right next to me, Admiral Kirk. Lenny. Jump up and down if that's you, Lenny. Okay. So you need an invite to... First of all, let me make you my friend. So we'll do that. And you need an invitation to the fleet? Or just to play with us? Or do you want to... Yeah, I can add you to the team too. There you go. Just to play. There you go. So if you accept that, we can go play. Getting back to the point, though, I think the difference between STO and Star Trek is the ability of the devs to recognize the interest and input of the players and respond to it. Sometimes that response is a no, but sometimes it's a yes, versus Paramount that has decided what they want to give us, and they think we will buy it just because it says Star Trek on it. And it's the same with Marvel, and I think it's the same with DC. This is what we're going to give you, and you will accept this. And of course, we're not doing that right now. Same with Walt Disney, actually, and Star Wars. Right now, we are not accepting what they're offering because it's not what we want. All right, Cliff, what do you want to do since you have joined the team? Or does anybody have a preference in what they'd like to do? You guys are all quiet tonight.
I'm trusting cones.
Okay. Cliff, do you want...
Anything?
I'm sorry, what was that? You're up for anything?
Yeah.
Groz, you got a preference?
No.
Wow, nobody cares tonight. Yeah, let's do something spacey.
Shall we try out Operation Riposte?
Sure. Operation Riposte. Oh, we will. By the way, Cliff needs Undine ships, so we will get your Undine ships when we're done here. For me, Undine ships in the battle zone, 30 of them was on my list this morning. And then it wasn't on my list anymore. That was a no. Just no. Just no. Nopety, nope, nope, nope.
The Klingons have made it. We don't have much time. Drop the facility shields and board them. Shields are down on Zenith 1. Prepare for boarding action. First away team is successfully transported to Zenith 1 station. Another away team is securing Zenith 1.
Well, there's another captain we've got. We've got Lorca.
Another away team is securing Zenith 1.
We've got Seven, who technically is a captain.
Captured Zenith 1 station.
And we had Janeway. We didn't get Picard. We didn't get Kirk. We didn't get Cisco. Didn't get Archer. We sort of got Burnham for what, one episode?
Another away team reports successful transport to Zenith 2 station. Zenith 2 station has been secured.
Cliff, how many Undine do you need?
Zenith 3 has lost shield. Transport away team immediately. First away team to become captured on Zenith 3 station. Second away team has arrived on Zenith 3 station. Another away team reports successful transport to Zenith 3 station. Zenith 3 station is secured. All vessels, engage close. Regroup at Apex Station. Killing is for cowards. True warriors, attack! Klingon reinforcements have arrived. Take them out. All ships be...
Who's going planet side?
Not me, I'm in a jelly.
Okay. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work too well. Did you say you were Groz? I can. If not, okay. Yeah, you're faster than I am. What am I even thinking?
Intercept enemy missiles before they reach our transports. Transport Alpha 1 reports missile lock on. All ships, eliminate the Starfleet troop transport. Two missiles just launched to transport Beta 1.
Cliff needs to do 20 Undine when we're done, so we could probably do Undine Assault real quick. Well, relatively quick.
Two missiles are inbound on Alpha Corridor.
Hmm.
Third missile is just launched towards Alpha Corridor. Transport Gamma 3 is targeted. Destroy the missile. Transport Beta 3 reports missile lock-on. That was the last of the Klingon missiles. Nice.
Thank you.
Let's see, last one to go. Come on, Beta.
We didn't lose any ships.
Yay!
Security Klingon Triple Starfleet Command, clear the zone of all remaining Klingon vessels.
No black holes or anything over here.
Nothing's gonna live very long over here. This is not good.
Yeah, pretty much the reason why I'm asking no black holes. They also destroy the
The transports. Yeah, good point.
Defend our transports as we withdraw. Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our starting area. You've got a tractor beam on that transport. Good. Tow it back to the fleet to secure it.
That one got very critical
Hey!
damage. And it broke.
Klingon transport.
I should probably leave this area.
Yeah, I had something tethered and it blew up.
I can heal it.
It's dead.
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our starting area.
It's worse than that. It's dead, Jim.
The Klingon transport has been secured.
So 4 minutes, just sitting here doing nothing.
Well, you could move things back and forth, just don't blow them up. What? Okay, fine.
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our starting area. You've got a tractor beam on that
Oh,
transport.
yay.
Tow it back to the fleet.
Come on back here.
Klingon transport
Here, boy.
secured.
Yeah, I can do that. Yes.
I love the way that on the tractor beam, that it kind of goes back and forth and back and forth. And I keep thinking, oh man, the nausea they must be feeling as it kind of bobbles back and forth like a little ship in the ocean on a very bad day.
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our starting area. You've got a tractor beam on that transport. Good.
What's that?
Fleet to secure it.
I have that one.
Transport has been secured. Damn. Klingons destroyed the transport you were towing. The Klingon transport has been secured.
Klingon transport just blew up for no reason.
Yep. There's nobody
Wasn't
else
hit by
there.
anything?
Nope, it wasn't. But it wouldn't let me put the tractor beam on it either. It said it did, but it didn't.
Oh, I have a.
Yep.
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our starting area.
Klingon transport. Come on,
There you go.
target.
The Klingon transport has been secured.
Is that it?
Um,
Been secured.
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
At around 1 minute left, you should start moving to get in position.
Okay, well, it says minute 14, but nothing's happening here, so on my way back. They have space magic for inertial dampeners, yeah.
Reading a new inbound contact. It's a dreadnought. This is Akar, son of Akar. May your fire get before Katana. All vessels, disable that dreadnought. We need to take our captain alive.
Experience pink bubble gum beige.
That should be a good Klingon ship name, the Experience Beige.
Attention all hands. I'm happy.
We did good. Ever wonder why Zephram Cochrane first went to warp his insides didn't compress into goo? Yeah. Yep, they should have. I did notice that when they were doing Star Trek the Motion Picture, that they kind of eased their way up into warp, though they used a throttle, which seemed very silly, but yeah. Well, Zephram Cochrane's a smart man. He would have thought about that. You would think. And we're not going to mess up this conversation with any logic, please. Would you folks all be game for an Undine assault?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's assault the Undies.
We are going to assault the Undines. And this one is for you, Cliff. Weeboo.
We will.
We move.
Weeboo. Yes, assault the Undies. It is. It is naughty. So when does the winter event end tomorrow? What is that, 19 hours? So noon.
19 hours now. Yeah,
Yeah, about noon
19
tomorrow.
hours and a bit.
Actually, about 2 tomorrow. Oh, I have time then because I don't have to leave till 3 tomorrow. So perfect. I can get stuff done tomorrow. All these tunes can get finished. Yay.
Shall we complete your build?
Thursday, because I want to
Okay.
get everything done tomorrow with this. And then Thursday, I have no plans other than hitting the gym. Where am I? I am. Oh, I'm on the top today. Woo! I don't get up here very often.
I'm on top too.
Oh, good.
Are we doing the
Yeah, it's us. Let's do the rifts since it is us. So we will, before we take the planet killer out, we will do all the errant rifts. Take care, Pulu. Get some rest. Feel good. Do well. And we will be back tomorrow morning and then back Thursday night. I got it. It's up by me. There it is.
An Undine dreadnought has entered local space. Undine fluidic space rift beta has been closed. Undine fluidic space rift gamma has been closed.
One down.
An errant fluidic rift has opened between the lanes.
That's also up by me. I'll go grab that one. How convenient of them putting them right here where I can find them easily. Okay, I went past it and I don't see it. There it is. Is our lane okay?
Undine fluidic space
Our lane?
has been closed.
It's all done, right?
Yeah.
I came down into the middle here for a moment, catch them up.
Undine fluidic space rift Omega has been closed. An errant fluidic rift has opened between the lanes.
Ooh, I see it, I see it. It's weird, sometimes you can see them from quite a distance, and other times they're not there unless you're exactly in the right spot. Oh, you got that one, Groz? Yes, Groz. Groz is that one. I'll come over here and shoot these things.
scientist. Do we have a scientist?
No, we got a lot of guns though, so yeah, close enough.
I need to remember to turn my guns on.
Yes, that does help sometimes.
In my case, not that much. That's
No,
why I forget
that's
to turn them
true.
on.
And that's when our transports all get destroyed because
An Undine dreadnought has entered local space.
All my weapons are only stat sticks.
stud sticks,
Stat sticks.
stat sticks. Okay. And stud sticks, that's a term I've never heard before.
Current fluid has opened between the lanes. The location is marked on your map.
Groz has got that one.
Close the fluidic rift now. Undine fluidic space rift high.
We have 3 more errant rifts. Groz has one right now.
2 more after this one.
Mm-hmm. Going through that black hole thing has the coolest sound effect. Don't start the planet killer yet. Come on, give us another one.
Rift has opened between the lanes. The location is marked on your map.
How many is left?
Well, this is number 5, and I'm tactical. Are you tactical too, Groz?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's for engineers.
This one's tactical. I think we got the 2 engineering ones already.
I've had 1 science and 1 engineering.
I've had 1 engineering and 1 science. And then this one was tactical, so there's 1 more. It should be tactical then. Who will get it first? Dun dun dun. Come on, Mr. Tuvix.
An errant fluidic
There it
rift
is.
has opened between the lanes. The location is marked on your map.
I can't find
What's
it.
that?
If you look on your mini map, there it is.
I am.
Tactical, yay! Woot 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 woot. And Groz is there too.
Okay.
Darn it!
Yep. Everyone head to the
Planet killer.
Planet killer.
The incredible melting planet killer. Or melted, I guess.
Be molten momentarily.
Remember when planet killers were scary?
Nowadays, I wouldn't even bother with jelly form.
No.
He might well be dead before I have turned the ship around.
Yeah. Considering what was going at it, yeah. That was a good one.
Okay, how many fleet marches did I get on that? 358. and
Wow.
That's that's without the bonus.
Nice.
406 Undine marks
Nice.
with bonus.
That was a
How
nice
many,
one.
Undine?
406
Yeah.
with bonus.
Nice.
That should be enough Undine.
Yep, that's plenty of Undine. Well, shall we do one more kind of short one? And then I'm going to call it a night.
Port.
Defense of Starbase 1 Elite.
Okay, that works.
Sure.
Defense is Starbase 1 Elite. Look at that. Weeboo?
You
Weeboo. Got 1 million refined dilithium on this tune. I have no idea how that happened.
can put that all on the exchange and make that stall out for another month or so. Maybe we can get the time up to a year if you have to wait.
I have the 2 accounts that I'm closing out. I've been trying to refine the dilithium and put it on the exchange so that when I go to move it to different accounts, I can buy stuff and then transfer the stuff, the Zen ships or whatever I buy with Zen. Because I don't know what else to do with that.
Keys.
Yeah, keys. Definitely keys.
Keys are probably one of the few items that you can
There's a couple
buy.
of... Yeah. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Zen or keys would be... Can't really do ships.
Yeah, it's like keys and upgrade tokens.
Yeah. And then with all the lobby, and there's a bunch of lobby, I'm going to get some badges and other things that I can, maybe do as gifts or giveaways, stuff like that. Because there's not much I can do for anything else. And those accounts are 4 or 5 years old, so they've got quite a bit of unrefined dilithium because they're not they're not lifer accounts. But it's amazing how much junk you accumulate and then how hard it is to get rid of all of it. Because you have to convert the marks, you have to convert the elite marks, all the stuff, the Lobi, the Zen. I've got tons of epic stuff that I can't do anything with. Or sorry, not epic, but Phoenix stuff. Can't do anything with any of it.
Can upgrade some items that are not bound.
That's a thought. That's a really good thought. There's a bunch of stuff sitting in the fleet bank that I could upgrade. That's a great thought.
Also, the Phoenix tokens themselves, upgrades, those can be shared, can they not?
Don't think so. I think they're bound to account.
Yeah, account-wise, yes. Giving it to someone else, no.
Yeah.
Although people would love it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a great idea. The upgrade tokens I could use to upgrade stuff, and it wouldn't be bound to account because I've done that before. We had talked about going through a lot of the things that are sitting in the fleet bank and upgrading them because nobody's taken them. And we thought, okay, let's re-engineer them, let's upgrade them during an event, and put them in the prize bank so people can get some good prizes.
There's a break in incoming warp signatures. You may have a short amount of time before more arrive. Reading some heavier ships incoming. Raiders and battle cruisers. The evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Whiny little Federation pilots.
The Klingons are regrouping again. Get into position to prepare for the next assault. Here come the Klingon battleships. Keep fighting.
Yeah, now the dogs are asleep and snoring. Mm-hmm. It's a glorious battle if you warp in and die.
For a little while, yes.
It was glorious for 5 seconds, and then my ship exploded. Oops, there's one over there. Trying to get away. No. We didn't do anything. It wasn't our fault. Woo. If you're Klingon, then yes, you died gloriously in battle, ready or not. True that.
Jesus. I have 3 planets out.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yep.
That is insane.
2, 1. Come on, last one. And the last one fades out. Wah, wah, wah. That was amazing. That looked really good. All right, I am out of here, everybody. No show tomorrow night because I will be maybe at class, maybe not in class. Plan is to be in class. We will see what happens. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate everybody who shows up.
The
Whether
morning stream is coming up.
Pardon?
You're gonna have the morning stream?
Yep, we should have the morning stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only reason I won't have the morning stream is like if electrical or internet goes out. But yeah, game plan is for that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Cliff. Thank you very much, Wotzehell. Everyone have a wonderful night. I'll see you in the morning. Take care. Da, 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 da. Let's find the button. There it is.